Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Monday, December 21st, 2015, around 6:46 in the morning. It's the first day of winter, but it's not going to feel like winter in the northeast part of the United States this week. It's going to feel more like spring, with temperatures in the running above average, 50s and 60s. Christmas Eve, we could make a run at 70. No bitter cold or snow in sight, which is a good thing. We don't need snow right now. Maybe later on in the winter it probably snow, but the ski resorts are really hurting because of the lack of snow and the unusually warm temperatures. Some news to report: the Arizona Cardinals won the NFC West, so congratulations to them. And the coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, Jason Kidd's going to be taking a leave of absence because he has a degenerative hip condition that he might need hip replacement surgery, so prayers to him. And that's about it on the news. My first video vlog subject of the day is the continuation of the top 10 list of everything and anything. I've now reached the top 10 sports stars ever to wear the number 47, and here they are. Number 10 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, Ryan McNeil, who played in the NFL for 12 years as a defensive back and a safety. He made one Pro Bowl team in 2001. He led the NFL in interceptions in 1997, so he had a decent career. Number 9 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, former NHL defenseman Rich Pilone, who played like 13 years in the National Hockey League. He was a journeyman defenseman, never made an all-star team, but he was a decent NHL defenseman. Number 8 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, Joey Jay, who was a Major League Baseball pitcher in the 50s and 60s, spending the majority of his career with the Cincinnati Reds. He was a 500 pitcher during his career. He comes in at number 8. Number 7 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, Bruce Hurst, former Major League Baseball pitcher who played the majority of his career with the Boston Red Sox. He was a great starting pitcher. He won 18 games a couple of times. He would have won the 1986 World Series MVP for the Boston Red Sox if they won the World Series, but you know what happened. We don't have to discuss it. And he comes in at number 7. Number 6 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, former Major League Baseball closer Rod Beck, who was a great closer. He had over 200 saves. He was actually nicknamed Upper Deck Beck because he would give up a lot of home runs to the upper deck. He passed away tragically in 2007. Number 5 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, John Lynch, who played in the NFL for 13 seasons, mainly with the Denver Broncos, a good defensive back. He made a few Pro Bowl teams. He's like a finalist for the Hall of Fame every single year. He currently works for Fox as the number 2 NFL analyst. Number 4 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, former Major League Baseball closer Jesse Orosco, who had a long career. He pitched over 20 years. He leads all Major League Baseball pitchers in most appearances. He's had over 1,200. He actually was third in the Cy Young voting in 1984 for the National League. He closed the final game of the 1986 World Series for the New York Mets when he jumped up and down, and he's a good player. Number 3 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 47, Mel Blount, another safety who's a Pro Football Hall of Famer. He spent the entire 14 years he played in the NFL with the Pittsburgh Steelers, won 4 Super Bowls, was an amazing player. Number 2 on this list of great sports stars ever to wear the number 47, pitcher Jack Morris, who pitched 18 seasons in the Bigs with the Tigers and the Twins and the Blue Jays and the Indians. Won 254 games. He had the most wins of any pitcher in the 1980s. He should be in the Hall of Fame. And number 1 on this list of greatest sports stars ever to win the number 47, Tom Glavine, pitcher who was a member of a 300 win club. He pitched the majority of his career with the Atlanta Braves. Number 47 is retired by the team. He's from Billerica, Massachusetts. He played in the 1983 state championship team for Billerica, which included future Major League Baseball player Gary DiSarcino. His baseball coach was Mr. John Sidorovich, who was actually my homeroom teacher freshman year at BMHS. And that's about it on that. Be back later, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, 2 more video blogs. One will be about the history of the ECW World Title from 1992 through 2001. Won't mention the WWE ECW brand. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the late great Hockey Hall of Famer Art Ross. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Gunning guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO Channel 4 Minneapolis. St. Paul rocks and she has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart's the best. She's so stunning. Amy Sets Wednesday rocks. And in the words of Sean Lucha, get out. Goodbye, Facebook. See you later.